Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick one. Everybody all the time is testing clipping for the amplifiers or for the head unit, but I've never seen anyone testing clipping for the DSP. So that's what I'm going to do now. So the title of this video, does Helix clip, is kind of clickbaity because obviously it does, everything clips, but the question is when. So I have a Helix DSP Pro Mark II. It's kind of old, but and the thing is, I don't know how this is going to be the same for all the DSPs, but this is my DSP. So what I have is the last two channels that are supposed to be for the sub amp. I don't have the amp now, and I've connected a multimeter and a scope. And what I'm doing is I'm playing 50 hertz 0 dB sine wave on loop. My volume on the phone is maxed out. This is maxed out and the sub level is maxed out. And this is playing through the USB cable, so the DSP has a USB hack card. It's not 3.5mm and it's not RCA, so it goes directly digital into the DSP with the USB cable. And what I have, everything is maxed out, and you can see the channel gain is maxed out, and I have this subwoofer. I have on 0 dB gain, all the EQs bypassed and all the crossovers bypassed to have a straight line. And I have 8 volts on the multimeter, and I have a very nice sine wave. It's actually tiny bit clipped. So here, if I'm gonna go here and with the arrows I can adjust it plus or minus, and you can see it goes red by itself. So let's leave it at 0 and let's have a look at the sine. I'm increasing it and you can see it clips. It's like 9 and a bit volts. So let's go down under clipping. So this is tiny bit clipping, and this is not. Yeah. So everything below 8 volts, 0.5 minus 0.25, everything below 8 volts is not clipped. So with this, if you go up, it clips. Now I'm gonna check the band. I'm gonna take one band at 50 hertz. So this is 50 hertz, and I can increase it and I can decrease it. So you can see on the Q window it goes like this. So let's do the same. Start with 0. Sine is fine. I'm going to increase it, and it starts clipping as expected. Cool. So what I find out is this, the channel gain and output level, is your clip light for the DSP. If you play whatever you play and it's not red, it's not clipping. If it's red, it clips. But the main thing is, Helix DSP on 0 dB gives you 8 volts. And the problem is that these amps via RCAs can take only up to 4 volts. So this one has a switch. You can switch it to high level, which is going to be up to 12 volts, but now it's on low level because I didn't expect that it's going to be, I was expecting that 8 volts would be if you max out the gain on the channel, but it's on 8 volts. So what I'm going to do is, I never listen to music that loud. I'm listening to music something like this, I want to say. So this is maxed out, and this is my like loud, very loud music listening, like this. I want to check how many volts is this. 4 volts. Cool. So if I don't go over that on a 0 dB track, but that's the most important thing. The track has to be 0 dB, because if the track has bad mastering, if it has less level, I can crank it up. So basically now I know that I have 4 volts on my volume knob, just like that. That's gonna be 4 volts, and I'm not gonna max out. If I listen to music like this, it's gonna be even better. But the thing is, if the track is very well recorded, for me personally, don't go to the very top. This is like my plus 3 dB, is it? Doubling the power, doubling the voltage, or whatever. It's basically my headroom that I have for poorly recorded tracks. It's like gain overlap. Yeah, so the main thing for me takeaway is, this is my clip light, and this DSP does 8 volts on 0 dB. So I hope this was useful for some. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.